Hello. Is this thing on? Hello. It's me, Robin. It's time for a little, let's come together and practice. Because I don't know about you, but I want to be in the love bubble together with friends who get it. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm Robin. This is Morning Magic. You are here. This is the Love Posse. And, you know, I'm here to celebrate our choices and our day and our awakening with you. Hello. Miss Gorgeous Amanda, first one here this morning. Hi, beauty. Hello, Ashley. Hope it's going well. Hello. That's so funny. Does anyone remember our killer cicada wasp? It's outside the window right now. It's trying to get in, but no. The thing is all closed. And I don't know if it's the same one or his friend, but still, previous response, no. Hi, Anna. Good morning. I hope the weekend was beautiful for you, friend. Hi, Amy. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Yes, like Amy said, this is our tribe, our posse. Amy Church in the house. Amy. Mary. Hello, beautiful soul. That's great, Ashley. I'm glad to hear it. Hello, beautiful souls. Hi, Carrie. Good morning, love. How you doing? Hope it's a sweet day. Hello. I love seeing all your I love seeing all your faces here. And Amy says, listening to your podcast and it's playing over the Instagram live. Robin in stereo. You know, sometimes, here's a secret. Sometimes when I get stressed out about the podcast or whatever, because hi, have you met me? I can get stressed out. All right, I did the flower. There it is. She's going in her little vase now. I can get stressed out about the podcast and all the things. If you listen to this one, you will hear what happens to me. It's a little embarrassing, I think. But I'm trying not to say that out loud, even though I just did. I remind myself, people are listening to two things at once. They're multitasking. They don't care. They will forgive or not even hear it. The stuff you get so focused on and worried about, right? Do you ever tell yourself stuff like that? It's enormously helpful to me to remember. So, like, I hope I sound good, Amy. Double. Hello. Hi, Stuart. Good morning. So, friends, happy Monday. I'm going to raise a cup of cheer to you and celebrate this day. It's a beautiful day to be here with you. And how do you want to feel today? Let's cheers to that. Me, easy and gentle, inspired and excited. That's how I want to feel today. How about you? Cheers. It's this day and cheers to it. So good morning. Did you hug yourself today? Did you share some love with yourself? I hope you did. I am really practicing these days. Yeah, cleansed and renewed. That's beautiful. I've been really practicing these days as we're getting ready to study the Course in Miracles rules for decision together starting tomorrow. If you're interested, there's still time to join us. There's no homework or nothing stressful. It's just coming together in love and practicing together. And we meet at 2 p.m. Chicago time twice a week for 2 weeks. Yeah, we're going to practice together. So I've been getting up in the morning and hugging, and then this is the day I decide to have. I say a prayer, like this is the kind of day I want to have. And it's been good. So I'm asking you, what kind of day do you want to have today? Mary wants to feel peaceful, calm, and free. I said Amy wants to feel cleansed and renewed. Hi, Caroline. How are you, girl? Doing all right? Good afternoon. I hope it's been awesome. Hope you've been able to sit out in the garden and enjoy. I'm loving the garden. This is a time where it's just exploding over here, the garden, because I planted very late. Because you get to it when you get to it. I'm not going to stress about my garden anymore. And it's been so wonderful because just now lots of things are starting to fruit and bloom. And other years, it's kind of when everything's starting to say goodnight. Goodnight, Irene, you know? Yeah, so share, you know, how do you want to feel? Do you have a word of the day today? I want to know. Amy says, I want to feel creative, inspired, and peaceful. Yeah. Carrie wants to feel alive. Here. Here's to feeling alive. Here's to feeling inspired and creative and peaceful. Keep letting me know. This, we just listened to Tea with Robin 103, which is like, yeah, it's like that. Am I really putting this out there? Yeah, I did. I listened all the way through, like this. That's the face. And it's really, really good. That's what I want to say. So it's kind of taken us through that same process from somebody who is really struggling. That was me. I was the guinea pig doing the practice with you, but it's really beautiful. And along the way, there were some really funny things that happened, you know, like the psychic ding, which never lets you down. So it's so amazing how that happened. So beautiful episode about choosing, because this time, yesterday I talked about this here. I'm sorry, it's a challenging time. It's hard. And I think it's hard for spiritual people, that's us, but light workers, to just say, it's a hard time and not feel like, am I going to jinx myself? Did I just manifest a hard day? You know how we get? It's so funny. Kind of does crack me up. Did I just call badness to me? Am I jinxed? What do I need to do? Where's the ritual? You know? No! So this is what we're doing. We're going to practice together. And I want to do it with you again today because, you know, like, see my previous comments at the top of the hour. It can be a challenging day. So here's how we want to feel. Hey, Shelley, good morning. Amy says, yep, that's true. Carrie is alive. I'm alive too, by the way. Feel free to shout it at me as well. I'm alive. It's so good. I'm alive. You know, it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and I'm alive. Hi, I'm alive. It's a good thing to help yourself. Keep choosing. I'm going to put the air on. I'm sorry about the noise. There's background noise, but there's probably noise at your house too. So I want to feel centered and grounded for Stuart. Yeah, isn't that a lovely feeling? Like, here, I'm here. Here I am. Here I am. I love that. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Having a hot flash. Here I am. Here I am. Caroline, I want to feel positive and inspired. I love that. Inspired is the best feeling, is it not? It's like, ooh, sometimes I get so excited, you know. Inspired. Think about cooking. Think about what I'm going to do. Like that. Do you do the face? I'm inspired. I'm watching a squirrel outside. I went, and he went, huh. He hunkered down. I think the animals come near to listen to us, to be with us. We create a bubble of love. Do you feel that? And it's attractive to, you know, the energy of love is so palpable and important. Tiffany, I want to feel easy, happy, and fun. You just described yourself. I mean, easy in the vibes. in the in the energy. That's beautiful. I want to feel this way. Yeah. I'm alive, Amy. Yeah, thanks, friends. Alive! Can you say it in the Oprah Winfrey voice? Yeah. Hi, Jeffy. Hi, number one husband. There are 2 ceiling fans and 2 floor fans on in my house. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that because, you know, I'm like, it has to be quiet, but I don't want to, yeah, we're going to put the air on. It's going to be 90 something today. It's exciting. I can get in the pool later. My outdoor bathtub, really. That is the face. Carrie says, on my walk this morning, I periodically threw my arms up in the air and shouted, I'm alive! The neighborhood might think I'm wackadoodle, but I don't care. You know, it's so true. And how are you leading? You know, that's the thing. It's like, can we decide to show up and teach what we ourselves are learning? This is the Course in Miracles principle. You know, it's not, you're here to teach what you need to learn. It's more like, as you discover, hey, I'm alive, or Caroline, I'm inspired. You liberate this energy. It comes off of you, and people catch it. Catch the drift. Remember the Rush song? Was it Tom Sawyer? Catch the drift. Catch the spirit. Catch the spit. Did they say spit? I never know, but I always say spit. Catch it. It's catching for other people. Be, you know, be the change you want to see. So good for you, girl. I sing. I'm practicing singing and not stopping when I'm passing people. It's very interesting. Yes. Hey, Shizu Camera. Everybody's saying hello to you. I hope you're reading the comments here, friends. Hi, Sasha, Bryce. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, we set in motion. This is how I want to feel. We wake up in the morning, and before the mind, even if the mind is like, yikes, here is another freaking day. You know, sometimes you greet the day like, what fresh hell is this? You got anticipation coming up. You got something going on. Whatever it is. You know how yesterday tries to remind itself to you? We're going to practice. And I should say hi, my friends on the replay. Hello, YouTube family. I hope you're doing wonderfully well. I hope you're playing along with us on the replay. Please. You practice. This is the day I want to feel. So it's kind of like we've been doing the word of the day forever. And you're free to still share your word of the day. But today we're talking about how do you want to feel? So you decide. You just say, this is how I want it to feel today. Easy and free, uplifted. You know, for me, help me be of service. Always so important to me. Even on the down days. You know, it helps so much. Even being friendly. You ever not friendly? The neighbors are going by. Our house is like a wonderland on this block, so people like to chit-chat. And sometimes I don't feel friendly. Don't tell anybody I said that. You know, you're like, bug off! I don't want to talk to you! I'm here having my coffee. Whatever. But, you know, be of service. Be of good cheer and be kind. It helps you back. So that's what we do. We launch that plan into motion. Shizu, you're in Japan. I figured maybe you were in Japan and you're going to bed soon. I hope you have the most beautiful, peaceful sleep. Good dreams, everything. Just wonderful. And thank you for being here. I love seeing you here. So we got it. This is what I want. This is my day. Please help, you know. Hello, God. It's me, Robin. You don't have to be so formal, but here's the day. Hi, Paula. This is the day I would love to have. Here it is. Here it is. Then you let it go. and you get about your day and you remember how this goes. If I stay in my flow, if I stay in my choice, if I stay in the vibe that I just said, like sitting in bed, I said, this is how I want to feel today. If I stay here, that's the exact day that's going to happen for me. The exact. And this is New Thought. This is Neville Goddard. This is Florence, Scovel, Shinn. You know, it's not just the Course in Miracles. This is the Bible. This is our practice. If this is how I roll, this is how the day's going to flow. And I love that so much because, you know, we want to guide through the day. So does that resonate for you? I just want to know. Yeah. And for those of you who say, I forgot my word of the day, or I forgot my statement, my intention for today, I already forgot. I'm going to start some healing. So if it's not, healing's not for you, or you're not comfortable, it's totally fine. You get to be here as you are. But just do this in front of your face, because I can't control who it's sending to, you know? And that's for you to decide. So, good. Thanks, Mary. I always like to know. So you're in your day and you're like, oh my God, I'm in the middle of the shit and I don't remember anything. Maybe you'll just remember my face today. Or, you know, something will recall itself to you though. That's the thing. If you slow down and you're on the journey, it will stick around. It will stay with you. It builds, so you will remember. And the thing is, when you're in the middle of the shit, and then you say, oh God, I know this is not how I want to feel. I know this isn't it. And it's calling to me. You know how things call to you? You're like, I'm not going with you. Sometimes I like that saying, get thee behind me, Satan. You go, because I'm not going with you. That's tempting, whatever the upset du jour is. Some moment, you know, you're getting together or you're doing something or somebody calls, you just have a flash. And you could go, but you're like, no, no. Intentions, it's a choice, says Stuart. Yeah, it's a choice. Carol, I am so happy to hear that. Sticking around, it's good. You know, we build. One builds on, you know, the days build. But also, that's a good point. You know, we don't have to cling. I hope it stays. You know, she didn't say that. I'm saying that. Okay, yeah. Fingers crossed. I'll still feel this way tomorrow. Don't do it, boo-boo. You don't have to do it. You just stay with your joy. Stay with your practice. Stay with your flow. And if you go into the dips, I mean, you'll hear. If you like to listen to the podcast, you'll hear my dip. You'll hear it. And then we talk ourselves out. It's better than anything. I always think, I wonder if anybody would do the podcast with me when they're in a really shitty place and we do the practices together. But anyway, I did it with myself and it works like a champ. It's so beautiful. So if you find you're in the middle of something and you're like, I don't want to go with the upset and I also just feel heavy, I want to feel better. I do want to feel better. Right there, if that happens to you even once a week, you are a champ. This is how you know you're on the practice. And you know it's remembering itself to you. Yes, dips happen, my friend. Dips happen. It's no big. It's what we attach to the dips. The decisions we continue to make. So as I'm following that practice from the Course, it's like, if I make no other decisions on my own, this is the day that'll be given to me. And the point is, don't decide. If you have a dip, oh, it's all terrible, I'm horrible, I should cancel. Stop doing morning magic, because clearly I'm upset. Clearly I'm not together. Why? The other day, I think Kelly said, who's not here today, but if you're listening, hey Kelly, that place is probably exactly the thing somebody else really needs to hear right now. So if you trust in that principle, if you've been on the receiving end of that and ever in your life, you know how that works. So we just keep rolling. This is the day that will be given to me. I already set the dial. All I need to do is continue to let go of my deciding, my decisions. You know, my life is over. Some of you are going through divorces right now. There's a number of you here going through heavy stuff. A number of you working on healing physical stuff. A number of you working on, you know, it's amazing, the clusters. A number of you working on finding your purpose, finding like what am I meant to do? What is my meaning? What is my really, is there anything good for me? A number of you are putting your kids back to school or not, and it is like the most challenging thing because it's scary. Either way you go, there's stress. Either decision you make, it feels scary, right? So we're all walking together. Hey, Mads, you're not late, honey. You never need to apologize. You come when you can. It's perfect timing, I bet. Let's see. Let me know. So this is how I want to feel today. And when you find you slip into stuff, your repetitive stuff, maybe there's a chance you can say, oh, here comes my practice opportunity. Remember that song? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Catch your story. Don't let it sting you. Catch your story. And consider how you're doing the practice now. And in the Course it says, I forgot what my question was. That's what's going on here. I forgot what my intention was. I forgot what I decided this morning. That's all this means. So you catch it and you release it. Release it. I forgot. That's all. That's all. Think about it. You're not going to hell in a handbasket. Your life isn't over as you know it. You're not so old that you look like the crypt keeper now, you know? No. You just catch the story. You just forgot what you were deciding here. That's all. Actually, think about it. You'll blow your mind, you know? So what we're going to practice today, continue the healing. Deeply loving and accepting myself. Deeply loving and accepting yourself. Deeply and completely. Stop the resisting. Just let it be. Love yourself. Are you doing it? Are you here? Are you practicing? What can you ease a little bit more on here? Nice breath here. Okay. Excuse me. Really softening. Soften, soften, soften. There's a prayer in the book. I must have decided wrongly because I'm not at peace. I want to be at peace. I do. So I will concede. I made a wrong decision. I made a wrong turn. I'm lost. You know, you gotta have some cojones, some spiritual cojones on this path. You have to be willing to admit things like that. And if you get hung up on, I don't like how this looks if I say this about myself. I don't like it. Look, that's where you are then. You're concerned with how you look, concerned with how it sounds, keeping up appearances, one of my favorite British shows. you're concerned with that. You're not concerned with helping yourself deeply and completely. You think you are, but you know, you're not ready. Isn't that freeing? It's still about accepting where you're at, loving where you're at, helping yourself where you're at. Wow, that's an amazing compliment there, Paula. I get such unconditional love here. Thank you. Never any pressure to put someone else's hat on. Amen. That's like, you just rang my bell, baby. You just made my whole day. That's always my goal. Like, don't, no. Only your own hat. And if you don't want to wear a hat, that's fine. You know, it's beautiful. You came to be you. I came to be me. Thanks, friends. You guys are the best. We came to be us. It's so hard. I mean, the years and years and years have piled up for me of feeling so like, why the hell am I like this? Why was I made this way? Why did I, you know, why was I made like this? But you know, the turnaround is just, I was made like this. I am. Here I am. Here I am. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, lovely to see you. Do you say Caitlin or Caitlin? Hello. I know you from Facebook. Hi. I'm glad you guys feel that way. Carrie, the prayer, I must have decided wrongly because I'm not at peace. I want to be at peace. Yeah, I hope that's the one you mean. And it says, I won't feel any shame. Hi, Kat. I will try and remember. Oh, I see. Kat, Lynn. Okay, hi. You know, like, I won't feel ashamed. That's the way that practice works. I won't feel ashamed that I've been going crazy again, or feeling so afraid, or believing it's all hopeless again. I'm not going to get stuck there. Because if I really do the practice, this thought process will be undone for me. You know, unwinding my mind. That's beautiful, my friend. Shizu, are you in bed now? Are you all cuddled up in bed? I know people like to sleep listening to these sometimes. Yeah. No, the why is never good, for me anyway. You know, sometimes I'll say, what's underneath this? This shame that I'm not, this shame, you know, that I'm not all together yet or something. Yeah. You can start again. You can choose again. That's right. Every moment we get to start again, you guys. It's not some, you know, when you don't really know that you're being held and loved and supported, when you don't really allow yourself to be like resting in the love of spirit, the love of God, if you call it God, or the love, you know, just the love bubble. That's what I feel like. Sometimes there's an energy around us, hugging us and loving us. When you don't know that as a practice, hi friends, just joining, welcome. It's me, Robin. When you don't know, you think it's all on you, and then you're really holding things up high, and you're expecting perfection, and you know, you're just piling things on the platter of evidence of good things. This is good, this is good, this is good, I'm still going, I'm still going. You're holding everything on your own, and eventually it's going to topple, because there's no way the ego mind, the separated self, is going to let you get away with a peaceful day. That is not, it's like, no, I'm only going along as far as the crash can be big enough that I get my satisfaction. You know, your ego is really saying seek but do not find. Never ever find. So when we can go with spirit and have our practice and just know I'm held, I don't need to carry all of this. I don't need to, and I don't need to be ashamed that I was depressed or sad or I was crying. Though I do feel a little embarrassed listening back to the podcast. I'll be honest with you, my friend. But that's okay too. You know, like and don't decide it's bad. Yeah. Absolutely, Kat. That's the time we're in. Who can hold it all together right now? There's so many things. And we all, you know, like, there's so many things. So this is a beautiful time to allow ourselves just to come here and be together and do our practice and remember. Yeah. Caroline saw a quote just today along the lines of, my biggest barrier was the negative opinion I had of myself. Yeah. If we can be a friend to our own heart, friend to our own heart, friend to our own heart. That's where it's at. Shelley, thank you. I needed to hear that. Like, thank you. I listen, number one, and I listen together, and you know, I try and just be in my own experience, but sometimes I'm like, remember Castaway, Tom Hanks and Wilson, the ball? I'm like, did he like it? Is it good or not good? We're all practicing, you guys. We're all practicing. So, you know, again, if this is resonating, you are welcome to join us. We start tomorrow. This is not a sales pitch, really. I'm just saying, you're invited. Thank you, my body, my queen. I'm glad. We gotta keep practicing loving ourselves, accepting ourselves, kindness, kindness. Thanks, Mads. I so appreciate you all. Last night I said a prayer of thanks for you. I did. I sat extra long. I went outside. I looked for the moon. And I said, for our love posse, our morning magic tribe, our love posse, our podcast posse, you know, all of it. I'm so grateful to know we're not alone. We're walking together. It feels so good to know, you know, we're getting it right for ourselves, and that makes all the difference. And we're traveling as a circle. Isn't that cool? Shine on, bright star. That's you. So, friends, may you be blessed today. May you ride in a space of joy and ease today, knowing you're right on track. And should you fall into any type of momentary dip, no big. If you want to practice, I forgot what I was, look at that, I forgot what I was practicing today. That's all. No need to go into the why or the, damn it, why are you down again? You said you were going to be, don't do it. It's no big deal. Imagine if you cursed every cloud that came across your sky view. We don't do it. There's some things that change, like the weather, and we don't freak the same way. Our mood can sometimes make us freak. So, we are our net. That's beautiful. We're the ones we've been waiting for. So I wish you a most splendid, beautiful day. I will be here again in the morning. I hope you do listen to the podcast, and blessings, you know? Blessings. You are a blessing, of course. Would somebody type now? Thank you. You're welcome, friends. So lovely to see you here. I'm wishing you such a beautiful day. Remember, you bring light everywhere you go. You do. Even on your darkest day, you're still shining. God bless, my friend. Make it a beautiful day. Remind them often of their loveliness and blessedness. And thank you. Thank you for the privilege of holding space here with all of us. I appreciate that. Thank you, and amen. And aho, and ahoy. Yeah, happy day to all of us, everybody. You're welcome. I'll see you in the morning.